Hello everyone, my name is iCitation and welcome to the first ever video on my YouTube gaming channel where I totally did not make a bunch of Call of Duty and Minecraft videos unlisted from 5 years ago because I was embarrassed of them. I thought a great video to start off this channel would be to talk about the upcoming Dead by Daylight killer and the fact that I today during my Twitch stream at twitch.tv/iCitation, please come join me, I'm extremely lonely, I got a definitive evidence as to who the next killer is going to be. So I've queued up some footage from the stream today, and luckily this Quentin that I am chasing here was also streaming, and so I have their perspective as well, so you can kind of dissect what went down and figure out who the killer is going to be from this. So, as you can see, I'm charging up a shred attack. I'm playing as Demogorgon. We're on Leary's. I was able to get this attack, and we reverse the loop. We're going around. We go through it one more time. He gets hung up on that locker. I charge the shred attack. I come in, and it looks like I get the hit, but he also gets the pallet stun. And thanks to the new server update, it actually registered that pallet stun came through first, and so it rolled back the hit. But something interesting happened. I actually spawned on the other side of the pallet after the stun, and so I'm able to just continue following him out of the room. Now let's watch that exact same thing, but from his perspective. So this is right at the shred attack, and then we turn the loop around, and he comes in and he gets hung up on the locker. This is all normal. I start charging my shred attack. He dead hards to the pallet and is able to stun me, but you can notice I'm actually on the correct side of the pallet on his screen. And this is where it starts to get interesting. So he turns around and starts running out of the room. You can see no red stain. I'm not following him. And I'm actually sliding off to the side back here. And I just think that's really funny to watch, like I'm some sort of dejected killer. But if we come back to my perspective, you can see I am following him out of the room. And I actually get a hit right there on by the pillar, but nothing happens. And if we watch his perspective, he runs by the pillar. There's no red stain. There's no strike. There's no anything. Come back to my perspective. I'm still following him. I'm absolutely baffled at this point. No idea what's going on. We get a hit again right next to this sealed door. And we come up. There's still no red stain. The tear radius is completely gone at this point, and nothing happens. It's so, you know, a lot of people would be quick to just dismiss this as another bug. You know, obviously behavior's got a lot of stuff on their plates. It's no surprise that there's been a few bugs in the game recently, but I don't think that this is a bug. I think this was behavior actually reaching out to me directly to inform me as to who the next killer is going to be, and I thought I would share my findings with all of you. So what happened when Quentin threw down that pallet? Well, I think quite simply that we opened up two alternate timelines, and Behavior's servers are so powerful that it was able to show us both timelines at the exact same moment right here on our Earth. So Kami3Ama, the Twitch streamer that I pulled this footage from, thank you very much, got one side of this timeline, and I got the other side of this timeline, but it was started to get all jumbled and it got a little confused and it wasn't all completely perfectly ironed out, but nonetheless, I believe that is what happened. And so we need to think a little bit deeper. Who am I playing as? I'm playing as the Demogorgon, the killer from Stranger Things, the 2016 TV show that debuted on Netflix. So who was the cast and crew of Stranger Things? Well, there's far too many to name them all, and so I hopped into IMDb and I cross-referenced the cast and crew of Stranger Things with a number of TV shows and films that deal with alternate timelines, and I found something really interesting. Now, Stranger Things managed to get the composer Johann Sebastian Bach. Now, Johann Sebastian Bach is an up-and-coming composer. It's honestly amazing that they were able to get him to write music for Stranger Things, and he was also picked up very recently to write music for another film, for a TV show. This was for Loki, the MCU Disney Plus show that debuted, you know, a couple months ago. So, Thanos confirmed for Dead by Daylight? Please subscribe. Bye.